friend. Sorry, guys. Hope you're all doing well. So, how are you today? It is Sunday and it is the 29th of March. You probably say, where have you been? It's been a while. As you can hear from my voice, that something is going on. So, I've been sick. It's almost going on 2 weeks. There is this entire thing that is sweeping through my house, not only at my house, but also at school and at my job. Gotten sick, nose running, coughing. It's been a mess. So we need rain, I would say. So welcome to Classy Handmade. My name is Shonda, and here I like crafting, and I love to crochet. I love to knit, but I do mostly crochet, and right now it seems to be I do a lot of amigurumi. When I started out, I used to crochet, just crochet, and now basically it's amigurumi. I crochet a lot of amigurumi, acrylic yarn, plushie yarn, and so on. So how are you all doing today? And welcome to my space. Here I'm sitting in my comfy chair, and at the back you can see I have my mosaic blanket that I crochet. This chair is so big it could fit 2 persons inside, and I love to sit in it. I air in my little crafty space that I have. But because I was sick, I was moving from my crafty space to the guest bedroom because you don't want to spread when you're sick. You want to be isolated from people. So I did get a bit of crafting done during that time because I wasn't able to do much, but crafting bring me comfort, so I was able to crochet some flowers and so on. So today, right now, I am working on a lovey, and it is this bunny lovey. So basically this is the body part that I'm working on. I already made the head. I have my little basket here, and I seem to have a lot of baskets. Like I'm saying, I was just telling my husband that I'm moving from place to place with my baskets and my bags. So I made the head. I'm trying to find the head, so sorry guys for leaning. It seems like I lost my head. Anyhow, these are the 2 ears. I made the ears already. I have the arms, the 2 arms I already made. Seems like I lost one of my arms and one of my ears, but that's already made. It probably in my bag that I'm taking around at the moment. So and I did make some ruffle hats, but that was for an order that I had. Somebody at my job wanted it, 2 people, so I made that. I took it to them already. So I didn't even think about taking a picture of it, but it turned out so nicely. They liked it, and that's so I probably have so much amigurumi I shouldn't be making any, but that's I love making it. I love to see how the little things turn out. And Easter is coming, so I started to make some bunny, and I'm incorporating some fabric. So this is my bunny, and I got some fabric and I sew it onto the ears. I unsew this, and I didn't put on the face detail or anything yet. This bunny is a 2-part of an amigurumi. So I got the legs from the appendages from one amigurumi, and the body from the other amigurumi. So the leg the head and the legs is from one amigurumi and the body is from another amigurumi. So I incorporate that because the legs, I didn't like it on the amigurumi, that the body, I didn't like it. So I change it up. So I like this better. I am going to, it's supposed to have a pair of shoes. I don't think I'll put the shoes on, but I'm going to embroider the face. And so this was made with a number 4 weight yarn. So that's done. I do have some flowers I need to show you, but it's all the way downstairs. So by moving up and down, I have things a bit around the place and I need to go get that. So I will do that and come back and show you. But before that, before I do all that to get the flowers, I'm going to show you what other little amigurumis I have in my basket. So I made these bananas. So I made the banana using the plush yarn, and this was a Joanne brand, but Michael took it over, so it's Michael's Big Twist Posh yarn. So I made 5 bananas, and this is an Instagram pattern. If I can link it in the description box below, I will. So I was able to make 5 little bananas. Sometimes when I took these to market, when I go to my market, they think it's corn. I have to say, no, it's a banana, but you know what? You call it whatever you want. So this is my army of bananas. I think this would make a good thumbprint. So let me turn the face around. So this is my bananas, and I made 5 of those. And this is a YouTube tutorial pattern from Green Frog Crochet, and it's a little fox. So I made 2 of them. I'll link all these in the description box, so if you want to make some for yourself. And this is a whale pattern. I don't remember, but there are a lot of whale pattern on. If I could find the one that I use, I'll also link it. So basically, I have a lot of little pieces of yarn and so on that wouldn't be able to make a full amigurumi. So and also these are some Dollar Tree yarn that I have, and what I'm trying to do is just use them up and make these little whales. I don't know if I'm going to put them in keychain or just put them, you know, by themselves, just like that. Also, I've been working on some turtles. This one, I just wing the head and then take the body from another and the style of the body, because the stitches are not the same, so it's just inspiration from another turtle for the body, the legs, basically the bobble stitches, and the head is just big, and then I embroider the eyes. So I made some, and this is I was trying to make some strawberry turtles. Again, inspiration from another pattern, just make it in red and then just crochet some of this stem, and I made 3 so far. So these are my strawberry turtle, and then I made this little, I don't know what, it's a dinosaur, but it doesn't have on a face or anything yet, so I still have to do that. I have this fox. I made this fox a while and I took it to the market, but guess what, it was missing the ears, and one lady picked it up, she wanted it, and she said, what happened to the ears? I couldn't believe that I forgot the ears, so I had to stick on the ears. And this is from one of my amigurumi books that I'm using, These past couple days I did use some of my Amigurumi books, and I'm working from my patterns and so on. I started a doll, and I think this is a Carolina doll. So I already did the head and the hair, so I have to do the body, but it seems like I don't have any yellow. I don't know. I've been using yellow to make my sunflowers and also tulips, so I think I will have to go and get some yellow yarn, but I think I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. They should start their 30%. I think it's 30% you get now, and hopefully I will be able to find some yellow yarn. So that's what I'm working on right now. I did make some other stuff. I did make a dog for somebody that wanted it, a corgi, and it turned out so cute. So I will try and insert a picture somewhere. I made some goose, and I have one more goose that I finished that I have to. So this is the shelf goose, but I make it so it could stand up like that because that's what they wanted. And I'll show you my flowers. So I got the flowers and I would like to show you. So this is some of my flowers that I've made. And these are some tulips, lily, and the lilies, the leaves can bend. All of these are all crocheted and wire wrap. Sorry, I hope you're able to see it. Right now I'm sitting in a place where I think the lighting is not too bright, and I try putting on this lamp, but if I do, it kind of blurs some things out. So I am putting it that way. Anyhow, so these are my flowers, and you get 3 lavender, 3 tulips, 1 rose, you can see there, and this lily. So that's one set I made. Here is another set, and this is a set of daisy and sunflower and tulips, and you get 2 lavender stems. So this is what it looks like. Here is another set, and this is a lavender, it's a lilac lily, some daisy, and some tulips, and some. So I have these 3 sets available. And this is how I wrap them. I think they turn out quite nice. I like it. A lot of people are getting flowers for graduation, and there are some graduation ideas. So if you are interested in any of these and you want me to make graduation flowers, just I'll leave my email in the description box below, and you can email me if you're interested, and we can work from there. So these are my 3 sets of flowers. I do have some more flowers that I made that I'm going to be putting in bouquets and so on. So for now, that's it. But I received a special gift. I did do a complete video and an unboxing of showing you the thing that I got from one of my subscribers from across the continent. So this is the doll she sent me, and I love it. The legs move. Well, you'll do see a full video of the entire thing, but I just want you to know there will be a video attached to, I'll probably put it at the beginning or the end of this video, and you will see what she sent me. And this is the doll she sent me. It's made out of fabric, and look at it, the color of the dress. I plan to make a nice little sweater and stuff, and knitted sweater. And the doll, the foot, it's so detailed. She also have an Instagram, so I will probably post her Instagram in the description box. Look at the legs. The legs cross, so when she sit down, it cross like that. The arms move, the legs move, and everything. Look at the little button on the side. So you will see, I'll link the video to, these will be two video. It's been a while since I made that video when I received it, but because of I'm not feeling well and so on, I wasn't doing any videos. So I do feel a lot better, but you know, the little hoarseness and so is still there. I think we need rain here in Arizona, so all the pollen and stuff can be washed away, you know, bring down this pollution a bit. So I've been drinking a lot of water. I made ginger and lemon because I have lots of lemon. I do that with honey and so on, and that been helping, you know, trying to keep my vitamin C and my immune system up. So that's it. So that's where my doll is sitting right now. I think right now that's all that I have to show you today. I am using for this project that I'm working on, and this is a Etsy pattern. Let me see if in my bag I have, oh yes, in my bag I have the head. So this is what the head look like. So I already made the head, and I am making just the body, and then I'm going to put it together. I'll probably come back and show you when I'm finished. And I think this yarn here is a big twist yarn that I bought a while ago. And this white yarn is Loops and Thread, Sweet Snuggle. And this here is Demi Pearl that I'm using a variety of brands of yarn, but they all are the same weight. So that's what's working for me. So I'll probably come back and show you this when I'm finished. So guys, it's always a pleasure talking to you. I love talking to you, and you know, I hope that I'm an inspiration to you all. So right now, during my time when I'm crocheting or whether I go for a walk or what I'm doing, I like to listen to books. And the last one I listened to is The Mad Housewife. And it opened my eyes to a lot of things that women go through. So if you're looking for a good book to listen to The Mad Housewife. And I got it from audiobooks because, of course, I like physical books, of course, but because I crochet a lot and so on, I mostly do audiobooks. So if there is a good book that you would like to recommend for me to listen to, please leave it in the comment section. So thank you, and have a blessed week, and enjoy your Sunday, and remember the Lord your God in everything you do and say. Until next time, remember to be kind. Bye-bye. Hello, my friends, and welcome to Classy Handmade. How are you all doing today? So it is the 3rd of March, guys. So here I have something to show you that I've received today from a friend, a viewer, a countryman, a country woman, and it came all the way from Brazil. And guys, I got an email and I said, oh, something, I sent something to you, blah, blah, blah. And it will be reaching on the 4th. So it came. Today is the 3rd. So when I came home, I saw the notification that there's a package for you. It was left at the front door. So I quickly went outside and picked my package. Guys, and this is the second time I'm making this video. I paused to do something and I'm busy talking and showing you stuff. And what happened? I forget to turn it back on. So all that I mentioned and all that I said was not being recorded. So there is a part where I insert where I show you where I got the package and so on before I open it. So I did open the package and I received some lovely fabric and I love them. And she also sent me a note, which I will read later. So I received in the package these lovely fabric. And she said in the thing, she think I could make some project bag. So I'll probably make project bag or find something to do. But this one is so nice. It kind of like it's like leather. And I love that. So I'll probably make a project bag with that. A nice little clutch bag for the summer. And maybe some headband or something. So that's cute. And this is another one. So I got these. She sent me these pieces of fabric. So she sent me 4 pieces of fabric. And she also sent me a Irish crochet book. And this has some filigree book work. And I appreciate it very much. This book reminds me of the first time I actually learned to crochet and the books we used to use. Because I used to do a lot of these doilies and centerpieces like this and chair backs and so on. I still have a few pages because when you have them for such a long time, it tends to fall apart because the person that you get it from already had it for so many years and it used to get yellow and fall apart. And I also used to make a lot of these chair backs. If you know, you know. And those were with the number 10 weight yarn and so on. So this is the book that I received from Renee. And I get she said this book, she sent me a booklet, some, I thought you would like these fabric, and you can make some project bags. And the booklet is very old, stashed from my books. And the book is from the 1960. Okay. So thank you, Renee. And guys, the piece of resistance is my doll she sent me. So Renee made dolls. The arm move. So and look at the little dress she made for it, and look at the detail on the legs. So this doll, I put it, it's a sitting doll, so you put it on a shelf and it would sit. And look at the details on the feet. Very nice. And it's so neat. I'm trying to see where she stitched it. Oh yeah, I see it. But it's very neat, the job she did. And the joints even moved. So you can move the joints, you see? The legs. And she put these little buttons. Even the arm moves. So I put her right here. My little doll. She's going to be among my plants. Because she is a sitting doll, and I think it would be great for her to sit right there so I could see her. So That's my doll there that I got from Renee. And thank you, Renee. I love it so much. And I do appreciate all the goodies you sent for me, my book and my fabric. And stay tuned to see what I'll make with it. And I think that's it for now. I was so excited. I didn't want to wait until I'm ready to do a video. I just wanted to open the box to see what was inside and what beautiful thing you had sent me. So I did went ahead and opened the box, and I do love it. So thank you. You did a great job on the doll, and I love it. So thank you, Renee. And I'll talk to you in my next video, guys. I think I'll just add on whatever video I made on this. And just today is Tuesday the 3rd. And right now I'm going to go and make some crochet daisy flowers and set up my bouquets. So I did get an order. Hold a minute. So I did order this, and I'll open it, and it is some ribbon and some flower sleeves. So this would make it easier for me to package my bouquet. So let me open one and show you. Let me pause this so yeah. So this is what I got to put my flowers in. And let's see how it would look if I put a couple of flowers into it and see how it would turn out. Because me wrapping my flowers, I wasn't getting it properly. So I wasn't doing a good job with wrapping the flowers. So I decided to just get something that is already. So it would be something like this. You put your flower and then it comes with this white ribbon. So this is just to show you, you know, you don't have to wrap your flower. If you are considering doing bouquets or whatever, you don't have to wrap it unless you are good at it. So I will just arrange them, and then I'll come back. When I do it, let me see. Maybe I could do a little bundle here and show you how it would look. So this is some tulips, and let's put a rose with it. So just in case I got this, and I would just kind of like tie it here, and then this would be the sleeve where I put it in. You know, it's a bit difficult to do on camera. So let me put it in and then show you. So that would be, sorry, you know, I thought maybe it was a bit bigger. I hope I didn't buy smaller. I think I buy too small. I could always return it if it's too small, or I can just keep it for smaller bouquets, you know, where I just put a couple of tulips and some roses or something. I think if I play around with it, I'll get it the way I want it, and everything will be okay. So this so far is what it looks like, and yeah, I think I have to play around with it to situate the flowers and so on. And then you tie it, and that's it. Yeah, guys, I have to play around with this because it's not, but you get a gist. This is how it is, and I'll probably look up a tutorial how to put it in, and yeah. So right now I'm going to go make my daisy. So I did make 2 dragon body, and I use my plush yarn from Big Twist. No, this is not Big Twist. Yeah, Big Twist, Michael. There was Joanne Big Twist yarn and plush. I make 2 dragon body, and I made 4 legs. So I have 4 legs to make. I already make 1. So I have the 4 legs here, and I did make the head for 1. Oh, it's, guess what? It's stuck up in here. So this is the head. I'm finishing it up. This would make a nice snake. So this is the head, and this is a DD Dex. So I'm going to put it on here. So I'm going to finish up and see what else I have left. So far, this is what I have left out of that yarn, out of the ball of yarn, and I only have 1 of these. So I'm going to use this and finish up these 2 dragons. So because I have a market on Saturday, and I'm working on things that I need to. That was a request from one of my customer, wanted a DD Dex multicolor, like rainbow color dragon. But like in my last video, I showed you where I have 2 sets of multicolored yarn. So that's the more fluffier one, more thicker one. And then I have this Hobby Lobby one here, which is a little more thinner yarn. So I probably work up another dragon in this. So that's what I'm doing. So stay tuned, and I'll come back maybe another day. What I'm going to start doing is just recording small little videos instead of making one little long video. So that's it for right now. I did work up some baby's breath, so I have to put them together. I made about 8 of them, and these are fillers for my bouquet. So right now I am going to go. It's a bit warm here. Today is about 89 or 90 something, and it's very warm, so I'm gonna go put on the fan or something and work on finishing up the things that I've started. So stay tuned to see what I'm working on next time.